This is actually my first semester teaching here at Georgetown. So I taught STIA 315, International Air Quality Lab. What we were interested in is the question of, can you build low-cost air quality sensors and give people a better understanding of what the air quality is like where they live.
My name is Catesby Wolski, and I took the International Air Quality Lab, which was a STIA class that met here in the Maker Hub. Like, using Arduino, we were able to easily kind of program different functions, like starting off with very simple, just like making the Arduino blink, then all the way to having this really complicated monitor that measured temperature, humidity, air quality. So we kind of just built it up as we went and then tested by trial and error at home to see how it worked, and then compared all of our sensors across the class to kind of see if we were facing the same problems, getting the same results, things like that.
When it's deployed, it's sitting like this, up on some stilts. It's waterproof everywhere except here, so air can enter in and get to the sensor. We use these solar PV panels. This is a 2-watt panel. It's not very big, but it's basically exactly the same mini version of what you might have on your roof if you have a solar panel. So we use this to charge the battery and to run the device.
I didn't really expect that it would be that cheap to make a device that would do all the things we did, because we're measuring multiple things, and I think the solar panel part of it was really cool to realize that was actually still pretty low cost. So it makes me excited for what could be done with these monitors in the future.
Of all the code we wrote, that is now openly available on GitHub, and we 3D printed some of the pieces here, and those are all available on Thingiverse. And so we're trying to make as much of this as possible available out there.
And so it was cool, instead of writing papers, to actually do something, and then for our final we're publishing our paper in a blog form to make it more accessible to other people. So it's a really cool way to actually feel like we learned a tangible skill.
The health consequences are horrific. Deaths around the world are rising from air pollution, particularly in city urban centers. It really is an issue of environmental concern that needs to be tackled. Monitoring alone isn't going to solve it. There's many other pieces that need to be part of the puzzle, but measuring and understanding and monitoring is going to be a piece of what's needed.